I'm the play inspector, and I can solve any problem with play, especially with my bag of secret and useful tools. When you're home with nothing to do and you want to try something new, on your ceiling or your floor, by your window or your door. When you're home with nothing to do and you want to try something new, on your ceiling or your floor, by your window or your door. It's time to dance, dance, build, build, create, create, read, role play, role play. It's time to dance, dance, build, build, create, create, read, role play, role play. When you're home with nothing to do and you want to try something new, on your ceiling or your floor, or by your window or your door. When you're home with nothing to do and you want to try something new, on your ceiling or your floor, or by your window or your door. It's time to dance, dance, build, build, create, create, read, role play, role play. It's time to dance, dance, build, build, create, create, read, role play, role play. I've just realised I forgot to go to the toilet before our visit today. How forgetful am I? Should we see what's in my bag today? Let's see. I've got, a map here of Home Island. Look at that there. Doesn't that look interesting? And I think I might have one more thing. It's, a telescope. Ahoy there. So I can see you all a teeny tiny bit closer. Now, I've just realised that this here is a map of where Toilet the Sailor Sam lives and Parrot Polly. And I know a great story about Polly when she was first learning to use the toilet. Would you like to hear about it? You would? Fantastic. Let me find it in my bag. And here it is. The Toilet Sailor. Aha. Shipwrecked at sea, Sam the sailor and Polly the pirate climbed aboard the toilet to stay afloat. The next morning they woke up in the world of Home Island and came ashore on Bedroom Bay. These islands had some very interesting residents. A meat-eating dinosaur called Dave, who lived on an island full of sunflowers. The always hungry 7 pirates of Portaloo and their captain, Farty Bum, visit Treasure Island every day for breakfast. And lastly, old retired Admiral Plopshot, known for his cannon firing. He enjoyed life camping on his cannon island. Sam and Polly soon settled in, and every day they made fresh pancakes for breakfast and delivered them aboard their toilet boat. But there was one thing about this toilet boat. You needed to keep the fuel tank full, and the only way to fuel this boat was to do a wee or a poo. So every morning, Sam and Polly did their sailor warm-up. I am the sailor through and through. I live the life on the sea, I do. I am the sailor through and through. When the sun comes up, there's jobs to do. Hoist the sail, scrub the deck, steer the boat. A sailor's life for me. And then there was one more thing to do. Try for the toilet. A wee or a poo. So Sam asked Polly to try. No, I don't need it. Just let me steer, squawked Polly. When you are older, Polly, said Sam, you'll have an accident, I fear. So off they set sail around the island to deliver breakfast. Now, Dave the dinosaur only eats meat, and we all know what happens when you eat too much meat. Hard poos that smell in the heat. Ugh. So they very rarely visit Dave, but Polly liked to fly over and gather some sunflower seeds for the pancakes. Now, at Treasure Island, they deliver pancakes to the always hungry pirates and then continue on their journey to Cannon Island to eat eggs with retired Admiral Plopshot as they get ready to sail homeward bound. Wait, what's that? Said Sam. Oh, there's a poo on the ground. I had an accident, Polly squawked. No worries, said Admiral Plopshot. Let's just scrub the deck. I'm a sailor through and through. I live the life on the sea, I do. I am a sailor through and through. I clean up anything wee or poo. Put on my gloves, soak it up, scrub the deck. A sailor's life for me. So every day, Sam would ask Polly, we need to fuel, please try for a poo. And every day, Polly had an accident on Admiral Plopshot's island. No worries, he'd say, let's just scrub the deck. But one day, things took a slightly different sailing course. Polly, as usual, when asked if she needed a poo or a wee, squawked, no, I don't need it, let me steer. And Sam replied again, you'll have an accident, I fear. Polly, oh, she flew off in a tantrum to gather her favourite sunflower seeds. Sam sighed and prepared the boat to set sail. But not looking properly, Polly flew too close over Dave the dinosaur's head. Now, Dave, of course, thought it was a game, and he reached with his claws to catch Polly and accidentally plucked a red feather from her tail. This caught Polly by surprise, and as she swallowed a mouthful of seeds in one go, which is a lot for a parrot. And as she flew back towards Sam and the toilet boat, she accidentally pooed. And not only did she accidentally poo, she accidentally pooed on Dave the dinosaur's head. Oops. Quick, said Sam, jump aboard. Dave was stomping to the island edge, covered in poo. They watched him dive headfirst into the water, and he began swimming towards them. Over to Treasure Island, the boat bobbing up and down in the waves. Good morning, I'm starving, said Captain Fartybum. What's for? And just as he went to finish his sentence, he felt a wet, smelly surprise on his head. Polly, who was flying around in circles trying to exercise her tummy, accidentally pooed on Farty Bum's head. Well, you can guess what Farty Bum did next. Quick, said Sam. "Jump aboard. We better get over to Cannon Island." The pirates of Portaloo, led by Fartybum, were stomping to the island edge and dived headfirst into the water, swimming towards Sam and Polly in formation. "Ahoy, Sailor Sam, how fare you this fine morning?" hollowed the Admiral as he helped moor the boat onto the pier. "You look a little in trouble. Come relax on my island." Sam was cross. "This wouldn't have happened, Polly, if you had used the toilet this morning. It's not my fault I swallowed too many seeds when Dave plucked a feather with no warning. Let's get back. We've got just enough fuel and go rest at Bedroom Bay." "Well, why don't I come back and help you out today?" said Admiral Plopshot as they climbed aboard the toilet boat. "What's that?" said Sam. "There is a poo on the ground." "I had an accident," said Polly. "No worries," said Admiral Plopshot. "Let's just scrub the deck." As they arrived back at Bedroom Bay, everyone popped up to greet them. "We bought you breakfast today," said Captain Fartybum, flipping pancakes on the fire. Dave roared, "Roar!" and dropped a feather that belonged to Polly's tail. "See, they all just want to help," said the captain. "It's only poo, you see. There's no worries. We just scrub the deck." And they all settled down for a pancake picnic. Even Dave the dinosaur. The next morning they woke up in the sunny Bedroom Bay. A sailor warm-up, and they did just to start their day. "Polly, where are you?" said Sam. "I'm using the toilet." "And I'm doing a poo," squawked Polly merrily. Sam was proud. "Then you can steer the boat. We will have plenty of fuel today. Accidents happen and poos can be messy, but you can always scrub the deck. And it is best to fill up your toilet boat, then your journey never ends." Sailor through and through, I live the life on the sea, I do. I am a sailor through and through. When the sun comes up, there are jobs to do. Hoist the sail, scrub the deck, steer the boat. A sailor's life for me. I am a sailor through and through. I live the life on the sea, I do. I am a sailor through and through. I clean up anything wee or poo. Put on some gloves, soak it up, scrub the deck. A sailor's life for me.